guy. It's May 17th. I mean, welcome back to That Dad Guy. It's May 17th, 2022, and this was just laying around from my daughter. She took it to school for something or other, and so I thought, hey, why not? Let's give it a shot. Today, we're going through what was in this envelope. So this came from Kristin in Sweden. We have some beautiful Ukrainian hearts on there. To give you an idea what's going to be here is we've got Ukrainian stamps. So thank you so much, Kristin. She has sent Ukrainian stamps before, and this binder that has Ukrainian collection of stamps in it now is starting to take shape. So thank you to all of you who are sending stuff on, especially Kristin. Kristin has been a #1 supporter of this project, and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to show you what she has sent this time around. But if you're interested in participating, send me a message, either at rlennox@gmail.com, and I can send you my address that way. I'm on rlennox on Postcrossing, or Robert Lennox on Instagram. That's the best one. Just send me a direct message through Instagram, and we can contact that way. If you've got the address already and you've got the stamps, put it in the post, send it this way, and I'll feature it in a video, and then it goes in the album, and it will go to my father after that. Recently, I have had a question about what sort of stamps my father collects, and he just collects the world. So he doesn't collect a specific one, like he's not just collecting Harry Potter. Not that that would be an interest of my father, but he's more involved in the images that are on the stamps and making sure he doesn't have duplicates of them. So if you want to send something on to him, yeah, anything. He has mostly a North American and European collection. He does have some Australian and New Zealand stamps and some Indonesia, because he had a brother that worked in aviation that lived there. So he has stamps from those areas. Not a lot of African, a few. He has a few Asian countries, and not a lot from South America. So there's a snapshot of what his collection kind of looks like. But don't feel obligated to send anything other than if you've got Ukrainian stamps. I would love being able to continue to put something out there that is supporting what's going on in the world, and especially showing peace and love to the Ukraine during these difficult times. So, that being said, let me show you what came in the mail. Let me start with this stamp here, because it has the Ukrainian flag. It's got the emblem on it. It came out in 1992. It's a mint stamp, and all these stamps actually are mint. So here we have this set. Also came out in 1992. Here's what I would say, this is a 50 cent. It's not a cent probably, it's the currency local, and the 1, the 2 is attached 5s, the 10, the 20, the 50, and finally, I've got that one wrong. That's a 70 cent. I thought it was a 70, so that should be up there right after the 50 cent one. So the 50 is the highest denomination of that currency. So they've got a full collection of that. There you can see that one over there too. But that 0.7 should be up there, right in between here. But she wasn't done there. Look at this one here. So we have some cultural dancing perhaps in there. Unfortunately, I don't speak Ukrainian or read Ukrainian, but if you do, tell me what it's all about. Tell me what the name of the festival is, or the celebration they're in the process of doing. Then here, I'm going to show these ones together. This one here is actually, I showed you the first day cover early on. I have that one there. It's the 100th year of the first settlement of Ukrainians in Canada. Now this one, on the other hand, I don't know what it's celebrating. So if you do, let me know. And this one here I think is very appropriate with all the letter writing we are doing these days with Postcrossing. And there's this stamp here. And finally, this one here. I'm going to pull the camera back. These are all from 1992. Nice year of stamp production. This one here, this is 1991, sorry. I said all 1992. Most of them are 1992. So did you have a favorite? There are a lot of great stamps in there. And thank you, Kristin, for once again, I can't reiterate it enough. It means so much to me that you or anyone is willing to participate in these challenges, these things that I put out there. It all started back when I was doing post offices and mailboxes of the world. You guys all stepped up. You sent me tons of pictures from your local post offices, and we made some great videos that way, showing what was happening in the world that way. Now we've moved on. We're doing postage stamps and featuring the Ukraine. And even some of you are stepping up and sending me stamps from your countries too, so I can showcase what's going on there. I love that. I love being able to showcase what's happening in the world, what's happening with the mail system. Had an interesting email today about a topic I'm going to research a little bit more on and do a video on that too, which will probably have some comments and some participation as a result of it. At least I hope it will. So I'll keep you hanging there on what that's going to be. But thank you for the people that keep on giving me topics. I even have topics that have been given to me that I haven't been able to get to. Only so much time to do things, but hopefully I will make the most of them as quickly as I can and get them out there so you guys can participate. And if you guys have comments and things you want to hear about or potentially see, let me know. I know there's been some requests to have my parents in more videos. I will do my best. It's a challenging time to do that, and I have to find the right thing. I really do want to do a video with my mother. I did one with my father. I'd like to make it even and do one with her as well. She's got some great stories and experiences in her life as well. It's just a matter of sitting down and getting her on one of her good days so we can talk about these things. And hopefully she won't mind doing it as well. So that's what I've got for today. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. I can't believe how quickly things are going, and this weekend coming up is Victoria Day weekend here, so it is a long weekend for us. Monday will be a holiday, so I'm looking forward to that. We have some friends coming to town. Yeah, lots of things to look forward to. Oh, by the way, last week I mentioned the Highland Games Festival. I thought it was last weekend. It's not till the middle of June, so that's why if you're waiting to see a video on that, didn't come, because it hasn't happened yet. So I'm hoping to take part in that, not take part as in the activities, but do some filming of it. Love to see the caber toss and the sword dancing and all sorts of other Scottish games that are going to be going on there. We also have some Scottish music and acts coming to town to play, so that would be interesting. We'll see what I can get done and what we can go enjoy. So for now, stay safe. What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?